Well, Scott Lagasse, so happy to be involved in NASCAR when he can. A part-time driver these days. His dream was always to go full-time, but a businessman now and able to take his craft where he can on a given day. Mike?
And Dave, he's got a little bit of additional inspiration here this week. He's got a guest, a young man, a 14-year-old named Reece King. And Reece King has been friends with Scott Lagasse for a number of years. But after a couple of years of being friends, their bond became even tighter when Reece was diagnosed with leukemia. Scott obviously gave him plenty of support, and that support became even more so. 18 months ago, Scott Lagasse felt some pressure in his lower abdomen. It turned out to be a form of colon cancer. Scott Lagasse had surgery 18 months ago to have it removed, and luckily he's now cancer-free. Reece is here today to support Scott. Scott, in turn, will support Reece and will unveil what he calls a victory lap for cancer. Yes, during the driver introductions later this evening, Reece will walk across the stage with Scott Lagasse and then will ride around this racetrack carrying a checkered flag signifying his completion of all of his cancer treatment. This is something that Scott Lagasse wants to promote across the land. Oh, and also there's another layer. Reece, he's a Make-A-Wish kid. And with his Make-A-Wish, he's decided to help other kids. Instead of taking a wish on his own, he's decided to try to raise $1 million for other Make-A-Wish children. So obviously a very good story for both Lagasse and Reece King. We support them here today. Dave?
Mike, thank you so much for sharing that. And what a paying it forward story. I'm always impressed so much by what you drivers do with kids and fans just to bring them closer to the sport, but just love on them. And then to have a young man like that go out and do more, it's so good.
Well, it's a great story, and I'm going to be brief. So many drivers get involved with different reasons and different things, but the person that can speak the most to helping others from a tragic situation is sitting right here with us, and that's you, Kyle, for everything that you've done over the years after Adam, after we lost him.
Hey, you were the first guy to jump on board with Victory Junction. I appreciate that more than